What up, guys? Said I wanted to check out Cindy's Bond story, the summer Cindy's Bond story, so let's peep this. This is probably gonna be really good. I already have my hopes up. Still banking on the fact we get a new siren, though, so that we can redo the damn Bond story and advise that I don't like. Cindy approaches the luggage stack near the boat. Penguin number 1 and Rappy follow behind her. You really put a lot of thought into all of this, Prince. Bang! Really? I gotta do that? The commander's always serious about having fun. He's something else. Let's see, where's my sunscreen? Do you guys even tan? After a bit of rummaging. Bang! Penguin number 1 proudly holds up a bottle of sunscreen. Why, thank you. You're quite the capable little thing, aren't you? Cindy pats Penguin number 1 on the head. Peng! It's melting. Looks like something else fell out too. What's this? Cindy picks up something lying next to the luggage. Amor Tetra? It's a magazine. Magazine? Of course fucking Mustang would name his magazine that. Yeah, it's published by Tetraline. It features fashion spreads and all sorts of interesting articles. A new issue just came out, so I guess the commander picked it up. May I read it? Sure, just make sure to put it back when you're done. Rappy leaves. Cindy begins reading the magazine while Penguin number 1 remains by her side. The pages rustle softly. 7 ways to capture a prince. A prince? Why does this have instructions on how to win over a prince? Cindy flips a page. Ladies, are you waiting around for Prince Charming to come to you? Love doesn't come to those who wait. Sometimes it smiles on the person who's brave enough to approach the other. Today, let's look at a few special ways to turn that uncertain distance into sparks. Cindy flips a page. Step 1. Let your hands do the talking. If you can't quite find the word, start with a gentle touch. The moment you take his hand, the distance between you will feel just a little smaller. Take his hand. When was the last time I held Prince's hand? No, wait. That can't be right. Oh my. Now that I think about it, I've never actually held Prince's hand. Peng! Shocking, isn't it? This won't do. I'll have to take a much closer look. As if on cue, Penguin number 1 walks over to the luggage, returns carrying a deck chair, and snaps it open. Peng! Oh, is that for me to sit in while I read? Thank you. Cindy reclines gracefully on the deck chair, and goes back to reading her magazine. With a snap, Cindy closes the magazine. Okay, let's think this through. First, I need to find a natural way to hold his hand. Peng! Holding hands isn't the hard part. The tricky part is making it look natural. Maybe I should go find the prince first. I love this penguin guy. A little while later. There you are, Prince. What have you been doing? I was thinking of going for a walk. Very well, I shall join you. Cindy and I begin strolling slowly along the beach. Oddly enough, she seems to be sticking closer to me than usual. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Prince, can you hold out your hand? My hand? Like this? Yes, like that. Your hand is so big. I'd like to see how they compare to mine. Just as Cindy's hands was drawing closer to mine. Bang! Penguin number 1 stretches out a wing and places it on my hand. Oh. Bang! My first attempt ended in failure. What was that? Nothing. Cindy lets out a small sigh and starts walking again. Penguin number 1's wings feel soft in my hand. Bang! It bats my hand away and waddles after Cindy. But you took my hand first. Goddamn penguin, never mind. Fucking griefer. A moment later, Cindy stops in her tracks as though she's discovered something. Look at that, Prince. What is it? Look at that shell. Isn't that color beautiful? I've never seen a shade quite so mysterious before. Wow, you're right. It's pretty. Just as we both reach for the shell, Penguin number 1 darts in, snatches up the shell with its beak, and proudly presents it to Cindy. Peng! Thank you. After that, Cindy makes several more suggestions. Prince, can you help me carry this? Peng! The penguin's grief and Cindy. Prince, look over here. Peng! But penguin number 1 interferes every single time. Cindy, are you okay? It seems like you've been wanting to say something. You can tell me. No. It wouldn't be natural if I did that. Huh? Yes, it would. We should get going. Ah! Cindy trips, but I catch her before she falls. Are you okay? Yes, You're holding my hand. Oh, I was afraid you might fall. I'll let go. Cindy tightens her grip and interlocks her fingers through mine, locking our hands together even more tightly. Your hand is so large and warm. Would you mind if we stayed like this a little longer? I don't mind. We stroll along the beach hand in hand. I guess the penguin didn't try hard enough. The next day, I see Cindy waving to me near the boat. Over here, Prince. Let's see, the next step is... Step 2, share something sweet. Enjoy a sweet dessert together and savor the little moments of tasting the same flavor. Before you know it, those shared memories will blossom into a special connection. A sweet dessert. Do we even have anything? Shaved ice? What's the occasion? Oh, that's nice. I wanted to try it, so I asked Grave to make some for me. So all you had to do was ask, huh? It's a little too much for me to finish alone. So I asked you to join me, Prince. Come, have a seat. Sure, thanks. But there's only one spoon. Oh, you're right. Should I go get another? No, Prince, there's no need. We can both share this one. Are you okay with that? Come on, what are we in middle school? Of course, you can have the first bite, Prince. Cindy scoops up a spoonful of shaved ice and holds it out to me. Say, ah. Ah. Penguin number 1 eats the shaved ice right off the spoon. Hang! Are you sure penguins can eat that? Pretty sure the artificial flavors might grief it. You're acting just like you did yesterday. Seems like penguin number 1 wanted a taste too. Hang! I see. Alright, then I'll go get another one. There's no need. But when did you get here? She was standing behind me like Batman. Just now. Here, I brought you one. Thank you, Grave. How would you know to bring this? When it comes to Cindy, I just know. I guess that makes sense. I'm heading back to training. Grave disappears into the distance. Thanks, Batman. Here, this one's for you. Peng! Seeing how happy the penguin is, I guess it really wanted some shaved ice. Hopefully it doesn't hurt the penguin. I guess it is a robot, right? Why don't you eat it in the shade over there? It'll be much cooler. Penguin number 1 briefly glares at me. Peng! It then obediently waddles over to the shade of a tree. Now, where were we? Oh dear, my shaved ice. The shaved ice has melted into little more than flavored water. Really? That was fast. Prince, let me go get you a new one. I pick up the bowl and gulp it down. Prince? It's still good, even melted. Want a bite, Cindy? Open wide. I scoop up a spoonful of the melted shaved ice and hold it out to Cindy. She accepts it and takes a bite. You're right. It's really good. Sweet, too. I think it tastes even sweeter when I share it with you, Prince. Hang on, you've got something on your face. I do? Where? I reach out and gently wipe the corner of Cindy's mouth with my thumb. Just as I'm about to pull my hand away, she catches it and draws it closer, resting her cheeks against my palm. It's soft. You're so warm. Cindy? Let's do this again sometime. Okay? Yeah, let's. After we finish our shaved ice, where are we going? Somewhere nice. Huh? We only have the island though. Hehe, I'm taking you to a secret place I happened to discover. I've been wanting to show it to you. Okay, let's go. Peng! Step 3. Get closer, just the two of you. This is going to be hard with the penguin. Leave the hustle and bustle behind and enjoy some quiet time together. Sometimes, simply walking side by side and sharing the same view is enough to bring two people closer. Just the two of us. I like that. Cindy lowers herself to penguin number 1's eye level. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me? Peng? Could you keep watch at this entrance and make sure no one comes through? This is a very important mission. Can I count on you? Peng! Penguin number 1 nods proudly and stands by the entrance, puffing out its chest. Huh? It actually listened to you? I mean, it always listens to Cindy. They tend to be cooperative if you ask nicely. Now then, shall we move on? Cindy and I make our way deeper into the jungle. Before long, a shimmering lake comes into view. Wow, I had no idea this was here. I found this place by chance while I was out scouting. It was so beautiful I wanted to show it to you. What do you think? Absolutely gorgeous. I guess she can fly. The lake, I mean. Not the lake. You. Okay, I mean, obviously we gotta pick number 2, bro. At the very least, they actually picked the choices this time that are not, like, griefed. You're something else, Prince. I hear that all the time, but it means more coming from you. Cindy places a hand over her heart. My heart's beating faster. I feel this warmth spreading through me. It'd be a shame to leave right away. Want to rest here for a bit? Sure. I sit beside Cindy and gaze out at the lake. All I see are trees. It's so beautiful and peaceful. A gentle weight settles against my shoulder. Cindy has rested her head on it. Then her hand comes over to rest over mine. This is the first time I've ever spent time like this with someone. But I may be in trouble. I'm so happy that I find myself wishing time would just stop. Cindy. Cindy slowly raises her head. Our faces are only inches apart. Her grip on my hand tightens. Prince, are you free tonight? Tonight? I mean, we're on an island, got nothing else better to do. Yes. I'll be waiting near the lighthouse. Do come. Okay. Alright, it's a promise. Cindy rests her head on my shoulder once more. Maybe I should read it again. Cindy pulls the magazine out of her bag and starts reading it again. The next step is, I see. So that's how I should finish it. Cindy flips the page. Wait, there's more on the next page? I've never seen this part before. Did Rappy put a, extra note? That night, I head to the lighthouse as promised. Nice, they have her in the other fit too. Cindy is already there, and I walk over to her, taking a seat at her side. Prince, don't you think I've been acting a little strange lately? Yeah, it seemed a little strange. Really? I didn't notice anything off. I mean, yeah. Is that so? I thought you might say that. To tell you the truth, I was reading a magazine and came across an article called 7 Ways to Capture a Prince. So you read the latest Amour Tetra? How did you know? I mean, it was my magazine. What are you talking about? I was the one who bought it. So of course I've already read it. Well, that makes this easier. I tried the method from the magazine on you, Prince. I followed the steps one by one, and when I got to the very end, I found a note written at the bottom. Oh, did I write that? Step 7. Close the magazine. Everything you've learned so far has simply been a small step towards bringing the two of you closer together. When it comes to the feelings you truly want to share, no words or technique can express them for you. So now, look the person in front of you in the eye and tell them how you feel. After guiding me every step of the way, the writer's telling me I have to handle the most important part myself. That's a rather irresponsible piece of advice, but I like it. The real question is, did I write it or did Rappy write it? Come to think of it, Prince, we've never even properly held hands. Maybe that's why I was starting to get a little impatient. Funny, isn't it? No, I thought it was fun. Fun? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cute to see you work harder than usual. You're saying the strangest thing, haha. Anyway, that's why I want to tell you how I feel in my own way. Will you give me your hand? I hold out my hand, and Cindy clasped it tightly. This was in the magazine. She slowly draws my hand towards her and presses it against her cheek. And so was this. But what comes next wasn't. Cindy? May I do as I wish? As soon as I nod, her lips meet mine. One more time. This time, will you make the first move? I cup her cheek and pull her toward me. Our lips meet once more. This is bad. It's only making me want more. I think I want to do it again. Then we can just do it again. You say such embarrassing things so effortlessly. And yet, that's exactly what I like about you. Prince, will you stay with me a little longer? I'd like that. Once again, two shadows become one, and remain that way for a very long time. Yeah, that was the last one. I knew it! Cindy stocks are on the rise. Dude, she's so greedy though, bro. She's already hit like maximum potential stock-wise, and it still keeps going up, bro. Oh, that is very funny. Dude, Penguin number 1 coming in with the cock block almost, about to grief Cindy. Okay, looks like we got the rider from the year before last year's summer event with Sakura and Rosanna back. The one from last year took a break, I suppose. Okay, this was nice. I really liked Cindy's Bond stories, even though she's quite greedy, I might say, but I like it. It was a bit fan-servicing per usual, but I do like these. I mean, Cindy's original Bond story, let's see. I mean, it was pretty fan-servicey too, right? But it also pushed the story forward a little bit, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. All I'm hoping for now is a new Siren Bond story and advice so we can actually have some content, right? And it's not damn flashback like how Siren's was originally. They could have just done Siren's like Cindy's one. I mean, it was basically like properly set up to be like that, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, fire Cindy Gaff. I love Cindy! Dude, I swear this event, they chose like the perfect characters for me. The only thing that would be missing is obviously like Anis and Neon there, and then also Bay. Like, come on, then it would be perfect, literally. But whatever, maybe we can save that for next year, huh? Also, are we gonna dab up, what's his name, Mustang for making the magazine or something? I mean, he rolls all that stuff in, and it basically came in clutch for us. The question, though, is if Rampy was intentionally giving her the magazine, and then was the writing at the end us or Rappy? Or maybe it was Mustang, it was just handwritten by Mustang, but anyways, that's enough rambling for me. I'd say this is a nice 10 out of 10 Bond story for me. Then again, it doesn't take much to make it fun for me, I suppose, but anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Let me know what you guys think about Summer Cindy's Bond story here. Also, if you want to support the channel, subscribing and sharing is very appreciated. And I'll catch you guys later.